Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Washington Huskies against the Oregon Ducks. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Huskies head coach. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Back to pass. It's Williams. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And it's a bunch formation. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. As a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Got an opening here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in this national title bout.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like this ball could be headed the other direction. It's on the ground, and yet it bounces to them. And not only that, it's basically a scoop and score, only for the offense.
7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all three of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
The Huskies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Thrown to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Moore. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. second down, we're going to throw it. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Testing the right side here. He's got a crease. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief, Joel. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, he's got open space. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
To throw, it's Moore. looking to set up a screen pass here. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Finds his target. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Oregon. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
PAT to tie things as we head into the break. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Oh, and he throws it back. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
To the air, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hill. Look out, he's breaking free. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. He's got space. As the first down is still going. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this screen fooled nobody. This defense was all over it. And as a quarterback, I think you need to make a better decision here. Completing this ball just creates a negative play. Throw this ball at the running back's feet. You burn it at his feet, and then you don't take the loss.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. The defender wins the fight for the football.
It's just a bad mistake, Chris. To start the second half, you want to put together a drive, go down and get points. The coaches talk about the middle 8, last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half as a period that they have to win. This is a huge setback for them.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Williams. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. The back's got it. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters as we check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. We get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, he throws it back. Here comes the rush. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. It's a solid gain. Ball out to the 28.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Got an opening here. Tackled, but first down.
Boy, this makes life on the quarterback very easy. When the offensive line is winning the line of scrimmage, you're just handing the football off, 2 straight first downs, running the football. That is easy stuff, and this quarterback doesn't have to do anything.
And the Ducks have first and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Davison, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Looking to throw. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Davison. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Washington using their second timeout here. They've got one more timeout to use now. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Using his legs, it's Davison. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. And now the final timeout taken by Washington. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got a crease. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. On a drive that just won't end, it's 3rd down and long. Looking to pass, it's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, you got to give a lot of credit to this coaching staff. You can tell that the game plan was on point. They understood that this offense loves to call those screen passes on 3rd down, and they were ready for it. They called the perfect defense, and they're able to stop them here on 3rd down and create a 4th down opportunity.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead.
What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the fourth quarter. That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us.